the woman was shocked to find out the new president was actually the male model she spent the whole night with yesterday. In the awkward moment, she turned around wanting to escape, but accidentally twisted her ankle. The next second she was caught by the president. Just the day before, she had divorced her secret husband of many years, went to the bar to drink happily, and declared she wanted the most handsome top host. While stumbling down the stairs, she lost her balance and fell right into a man's arms. She was instantly captivated by his handsome face and mistook him as the top host. They spent a passionate night together. The next day, the man asked her for $50,000 as service fee. The woman said he was not worth that much. Hearing this, the man teased her about her performance last night, making her so embarrassed she kissed him to shut him up, then immediately paid the $50,000. Unexpectedly the next second, the man took her to the police station, brazenly demanding her to admit her mistake, and showed the transfer record as evidence to threaten her. He gave her two choices, either go to jail or marry him. The woman was stunned again. She never thought the man would force her into marriage. As the police were about to come out, she quickly grabbed the man's arm and agreed to marry him. So they had a flash marriage. But when she arrived at the company, she overheard colleagues talking that the new president was unbelievably handsome. Out of curiosity she went to see him, only to discover the new president was her flash marriage husband. Embarrassed, she turned to run away, but accidentally twisted her ankle. At the critical moment the president caught her in his arms. Suddenly her ex-husband showed up, pulled her into his embrace. The president saw this, deliberately revealed the marks on his neck, and said he was bitten by a little wildcat while working overtime last night. Later the woman hurried to the office to apologize to the president, but the next second, the president asked her to move in with him, and warned her not to have improper thoughts about him. Seeing her shy expression, the man looked proud, not knowing the ex-husband was still clinging to her. The ex scolded her not to throw tantrums, and even dreamed of attending her father's birthday. The woman told him to stop pestering her, then got into a taxi. On her father's birthday, she received 1.2% of the company shares from him. The dividends alone would be over $10 million each year, but the condition was, she had to give birth to his grandchild within a year. Her father didn't know she was already divorced. This gave her a loophole, because the contract didn't specify with whom to have the child, so she tricked her father into signing the papers. Back at her new home, she secretly calculated, if she wanted a baby within a year, she had to get pregnant within 3 months, so she planned to start tonight. But when the president came home and saw this, at the last moment he stopped. The girl was furious, but she didn't know, the man had secretly loved her for years. He even refused a political marriage for her. After learning she was married, he swore never to marry anyone else, and even endured 50 strikes from his grandmother. Now he finally had her. He wanted her to fall in love with him slowly, so he was not in a hurry. The next day, the woman attended an engagement party. Her entrance stunned everyone. The ex-husband felt humiliated when she ignored him, so he secretly took photos and posted them online. The president saw it and got jealous. He rushed to the party to find his wife. Meanwhile her stepsister, jealous that she stole the spotlight, teamed up with the hostess to teach her a lesson. When the woman walked up and removed her own bracelet, asking the hostess to showcase it, the scheming woman deliberately threw it on the ground and accused her, claiming the bracelet was a priceless family heirloom, and asked how she would pay for it. But surprisingly the bracelet was unharmed. Seeing how much the scheming woman cared, the woman directly dropped it to smash it into pieces. The scheming woman demanded an apology. The woman calmly took out $100 from her bag and threw it on the ground, saying this was her apology. The scheming woman was enraged by the humiliation and went even further, demanding her to kneel and apologize. Her scumbag father, afraid of offending the powerful family, immediately ordered people to hold her down. The scheming woman grabbed a wine bottle, wanting to teach her a lesson. At that very moment, the president arrived in time.